Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today we're going to be discussing, we're going to be solving the Leetcode 217 in JavaScript. 217 contains duplicate, and the question is quite simple. It's given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. So we're given a couple of examples. Here we can see nums is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, and because there's two ones, we return true because there's a duplicate. In example 2, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, so there are no duplicates, and therefore we return false. And we're given some constraints. So this is an easy Leetcode question, and there's a couple of ways to do this, but there's two main ways we can do this. And the first one is through sorting the array, and then comparing the two values that we have as we go through the array. So we're using a pointer and checking if the value of our pointer is equal to the value of the previous pointer. So we can do this first of all by sorting the array. We can say, just using the basic built-in JavaScript sort method, and then we can iterate through the array. So let's say I equal to 1, I is less than nums dot length, and then we'll just increment I, and we'll say if nums I is equal to nums I minus 1, what we want to do is return true. This means we've got a duplicate. Otherwise, what we just want to do is return false, and this will execute if we don't find any duplicates. So if we submit our answer, we can see that we do manage to solve the solution, but it's still not as optimal as we would have liked. There are still ways we can make the solution a lot more optimal, and that brings me on to the next solution, the next approach we can take, and that's using hash map. So let me just copy that function. Let's create a hash map. We can use this using a native JavaScript object, and we can iterate through the nums, and we can say if hash map nums. So if the number exists in the hash map, that means we've already come across this number before, and therefore we return true. Otherwise, we need to store our number in the hash map, so we set it to true. And if there are no duplicates, we only return false by default. There we go. It's a lot more complex, a lot more optimal as a solution. I mean, the Leetcode, it constantly changes with the Leetcode, but we can see it's a lot more optimal than what we had before. So yeah, these are the two main ways of solving Leetcode 217, either by using sort method, or by using a hash map solution. So yeah, thanks guys.